What is going on to you Libras out there? Hope y'all are having a great day. So for you, you have the Strength, the Page of Wands, and you Libras have the Fool. Starting over, not allowing yourself to be caught up in the same type of stupidity that you were once in, right? In the sense of falling for the game, falling for the manipulation of someone who doesn't have anything else to do other than to just get you caught up with it, get you caught up with games because, like I said, they're asking you, what are you doing? Where you been? How are you? What's up? A lot of you Libras, you're not falling for it, right? Because like it is, I said before in a couple of other readings prior to this for Libra, this is one of the ways that people can triangulate you. Because if a person is asking that, and if a person is getting super controlling in that sense, what are they? You gotta ask yourself, what are they doing at the end of the day? Truly, what are they really doing? Because at the end of the day, you really do have to ask yourself, if this person has this kind of time to be sitting up there trying to stress you out, what are they actually doing at the end of the day? And so more than likely, they're not doing anything that you're doing, which is valuable. They are pretty much ripping and running around thinking about ways to get you caught up. See, their whole objective now is you. They put everything that they may have been doing to the side to concentrate on what you've got going on. And you don't necessarily even have asked them that, to put everything that they're doing to the side. But like it is, I said before, they'll do it for the sake of, well, we're together, right? So that's supposed to be expected. And it's like, but they doing that the wrong way though, right? Being obsessive and controlling is not the way for them to do it. But you Libras, you're getting away from that. There's a lot more sense of freedom. There's a sense of, if a person is going to be with you, they're going to have to be okay with you not always being there. You know what I mean? You're not always going to be there every minute of the day. So the person that you get into it with, right, in a relationship, they're going to have to, see, this is what I'm talking about. Stop overly relying on you to do everything, because what's going to happen to you when you're not there, right? If they're so caught up with you and what you Libras have got going on, when something happens, they're going to break. They're not going to be prepared to know what's happening. So this is about you Libras really just knowing what kind of a relationship is going to work for you, right? And then you have the Knight of Pentacles and the Two of Pentacles. So these two cards right here is about how other people show you love, right? Because like, once again, and I've talked about this, we've always got some nonsense going on, but I've talked about this more than, there's always some wildness going on. But anyway, I've talked about this more than a couple of times. Like, what are they actually doing for you? That's the question, right? What are they really doing for you? Are they bringing you any kind of value? Are they doing anything for you? Are they contributing? Because I keep having to ask, I keep having to talk about reciprocation, because all parasitic relationships, 100% of all parasitic relationships are non-reciprocated, meaning that you think into yourself that you are supposed to, as when you first get to know them, you automatically think that the person is going to reciprocate. And to be quite honest with you, they should, because why would they be in a relationship with you if they're not actually planning on doing anything for you? That makes no sense, right? It's like respect. And it goes to show you how messed up and how warped and how whacked out some people actually are when it comes to respect. they're going to be in a relationship with you and call themselves you Libras' significant other, but then they don't respect you, right? Respect is something that should be baked into the cake. If they're going to be your whatever it is that you're into, right? Respect should come with that. Otherwise, why would they think of you as a significant other in the first place? So the Queen of Pentacles really does kind of hammer home specifically this person's false ideology of and how warped their mentality is. Their mentality is way out there. But the truth of the matter is this: they have to sit on you in the sense that they have to pay attention to you and what you've got going on, because it's that sense of, because if they don't, what's happening here is that they are going to, they know that they don't want you to see that they're dysfunctional. They don't want you asking them questions. And at the same time, they want a relationship so bad. And they see you Libras as being a person that they definitely want to keep. The only problem though is they can't not act like they're out of their mind though. Because you Libras are the best person that they have met in a long time. They can play games with individuals like this, right? The King of Pentacles, Three of Swords, they could play games like that with a person that where the relationship is dysfunctional and it's back and forth constantly. It's this rigmarole. They can do that, but it's going to be difficult for them to play games when you Libras are functional, right? You are healing from your mistakes. You are learning from your mistakes. You are dealing from the trauma that you've caused yourself, the trauma that other people have caused you, right? And it's different now, because now they don't really have a way to communicate with you, because the two of y'all value systems are different, vastly different. You actually want to learn from your mistakes. They don't, you know. They're not in a position as of right now to learn from it. So the Ten of Wands and the Four of Cups, they deep down, those people that you stop talking to, they know that you actually are doing the right thing, and they know why. They're dysfunctional, and they know that you actually done the right thing. You did what it is that you're supposed to do. You handle your business. And the thing is that the Queen of Wands, they're looking at it from a position of, if they have a choice to do that very same thing, they would essentially do that very same thing too. So it's not, again, it's not like you Libras are wrong. It's not like y'all are doing the wrong things. You Libras actually are doing the right thing, and they know that. So let's clarify the Four of Cups. You know, if they were in your position, they would be doing the same thing. So it would be doing the same thing. They would stay away from the two. The Page of Pentacles, the Hierophant, the Two of Cups, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Seven of Swords. So to clarify the Four of Cups. So once again, right, like, you are the best person that they've could have had is the key phrase, key part of that sentence, could have had, but obviously they scared you off, because you're not scared, but to be with them, you're not scared. As a matter of fact, what it is they're highly dysfunctional. If you get with them and you stay with them, all you're gonna get is problems, right? To clarify the Four of Cups. So let's clarify the Ten of Wands. You're not really gonna get anything valuable from them. You're just gonna get problems, you know? Queen of Swords, Knight of Cups, Six of Wands, the Hierophant, the Hanged Man. Right, them wanting to latch onto you more and more, them getting their hooks into you spiritually more and more, not wanting to let you go as time go on. The Knight of Cups, the Six of Wands. I told you, parasites look for value. They're not gonna rock with you, like, they're not gonna stand around you if they don't understand value. They're not going to ask you for anything unless they understand value, right? So the Knight of Cups and the Six of Wands is for you to just move forward, carry forward, right? Don't even think anything of it. The Hermit and the Hanged Man is about because you're in a very good situation in your life, and a lot of you Libras have to pay attention to that. You have to put yourself and everything that you've been working towards first, right? You have to make sure that you end up being the survivor of your own survival story first. But that's it. Trying to make my YouTube channel grow to 100K subscribers. Please smash the subscribe button, smash the like button, hit the notification bell, set the notification bell to all so you can be notified whenever I drop my videos. And come and get a reading so I can most definitely keep the show going. Appreciate it, y'all.